Se pone peligrosa como un R-Port. Está pa' la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa. Compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Port. Siempre está en la movie, no le pones Gucci con el top. Está como una porque a su corazón le puso el lock. Se puso el bikini, hizo un torso en block. Y de una pa' la playa a coger un sontán en la toalla. Como Farru y es de valla. Tiene un sexto sentido que nunca le falla. Está puesta con flow maraya. Sale y llama la atención como de la del bloque en la...
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now, and on the mound now, Ross Stripling. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
So just about set now. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. That's a strike, and that's how this game gets started. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Sends it to first. One up, one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Giancarlo Stanton.
And Boog, he's got some of the biggest power around. I mean, just light tower power, not little wall scrapers, just getting over, man. He hits absolute moonshots. Guys on both sides of the ball are actually admiring some of the ones he hits. Batting practice, always a show with him. And you kind of hold your breath every time he comes up to the plate during a game. Stop what you're doing. Don't want to miss it. And the pitchers are always aware that he's at the dish.
And first offering is fouled off. Now the 0-1. Check swing, went around. And that is strike two. On the ground. Bichette picks it up. Third out. Yanks held in check. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Jordan Montgomery. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Vladdy swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. That's in for a strike. And he deals. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Ball one there.
1 and 2.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
To the left side, but it is well foul. And the 0-1. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. So now 1 and 2. Ground ball up the middle. 2 up, 2 down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well, because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
The wind of the pitch. Pulls that one foul. Next pitch misses way outside. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Here's a 2-2. In the air out towards right center. Hicks going back on this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Stripling back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Matt Gage takes over on the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. LeMahieu aboard here at first with nobody out. Stays alive. In the air, left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Smash to the left side, and it goes just foul. First and second here, no outs. Lined, and that's a base hit, and it gets by him. One run is in. Rizzo on his horse around third. In there safely.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down. Aaron Hicks stepping in now for the Yankees. A switch hitter batting right. Yeah, he's line drive caught. Here's Joey Gallo. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 2 and the Jays nothing. We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter is George Springer.
Leading up for Toronto, the center fielder.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the 1-0. Ripped to short. Connor Falefa collects on to first. That takes care of Springer. Bo Bichette up to the dish. In there for strike one. Montgomery, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Gurriel gets a piece. And the 0-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And the 0-2. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-2.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Kevin Biggio.
Up the middle. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. The Jays get a pair on this homer. 2-2 game.
Opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him.
And welcome back. Here comes Aaron Judge. Gage back to work. Strike 1. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Hernandez glides back. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting.
And now here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Tied up here in the early going. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order. Score remains 2-2. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Matt Chapman.
The second baseman, Matt
And a pitch.
Chapman.
Chapman gets a piece there. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And now the lefty. And takes low for ball one. The wind of the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Matt Chapman hits one out. Home run number 10 of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now batting, first baseman.
And that's in there for strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 0-1. And ball one.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And the pitch. There's a line drive to left field. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Santiago Espinal. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Hernandez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Espinal leads off first with one away. Hit on the ground, might be two. Over to Connor Falefa. And it's a double play to end the inning. Toronto picks up one on this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back now in Toronto as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Jose Trevino. On the ground out to short. Whips it to first. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the center fielder, George Springer.
For the Jays, the center fielder, Joe
The wind of the pitch.
Springer.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. George Springer takes it deep. His 13th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo.
In there, and it's 0-1. And 2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1. Rolled over to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a high chopper. Donaldson picks it up, tosses to first, 2 away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's now 4-2. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the short.
Leading off the shortstop, Isaiah.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Trent Thornton. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2-1 now. That one outside. 3 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you.
Dives, and he can't hang on. The flip to the pitcher covering. That takes care of Connor Falefa. Aaron Hicks at the plate. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. And that one wrapped foul. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever stays alive. The 1-2. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
And now it's Joey Gallo. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail it here 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kevin Biggio.
For the Jays, the designated hitter.
And here it comes.
Biggio.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The wind and the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Next pitch is popped up. Connor Falefa gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. Inning over. Down in order go the Blue Jays. But they still lead this one 4-2. Top of the 6th inning. Here's a big power throw.
Leading off the game, the right fielder, number 99.
Thornton back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Clark Schmidt. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Clark Schmidt.
Bottom of the 6th, and now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
Leading up for Toronto, the third baseman.
The pitch.
Santiago.
That misses. 1-0. Movement in the Yankees pen. Miguel Castro is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out to short. Connor Falefa gloves it in plenty of time to first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one ripped. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 4, Joel.
Here's George Springer. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty to the plate. Left field way back there. And that one is out of here. George Springer leaves the yard. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 5-2.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Bo Bichette blasts one out. His 11th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. On the ground to the left. Donaldson tosses to first in time. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 6-2. And welcome back. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, one down. The Yankees looking to rally.
Up next for the Yankees.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. High fly ball out to center field. And that is Springer. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. 1 for 2. This to third. Fires over to Guerrero. Out number 3. So the Yanks go in order. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. New pitcher for the Yankees, Miguel Castro. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Leading off for the Jays, the left fielder, Lourdes.
The pitch.
Gurriel.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. 1 away.
Up next to the Blue Jays,
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the second baseman, Matt Chapman.
It's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power. Even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You loud as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making the scene.
Chapman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They lead it 6-2. Back now in Toronto, ready to begin the 8th. Isaiah.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah.
New pitcher now for the Jays, David Phelps. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike, and that's strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Springer there makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
It's Aaron Hicks now. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. Now 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Joey Gallo. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The 0-2. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. Yanks held in check. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and deals. Out towards left center. Hicks on the move. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. To third. Donaldson. And Hernandez is out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is downstairs. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. They lead it 6-2. Back here at Rogers Center. And now big number 99. Aaron Judge. Bradley Zimmer into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center. Phelps back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next one misses. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball to the right side. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
All right, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause the ultimatum. Stupid situations, the term often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Let's reflect times I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9.
Final line score tonight. First one to Blue Jays, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.